Good evening and welcome to Pakistan Today News from our London studio. I'm Victoria Lane. We begin with escalating tensions between the United States and Iran. U.S. President Donald Trump has renewed threats to strike Iran's critical infrastructure, warning that bridges and power plants could be targeted if Tehran fails to meet Washington's demands. The sharp rhetoric comes amid ongoing tensions over the Strait of Hormuz, with the United States signaling the possibility of large-scale military action. In response, Iran's military has strongly rejected the threats, calling them rude, arrogant rhetoric and baseless threats, while warning of serious consequences. International organizations and legal experts have also raised concerns, cautioning that targeting civilian infrastructure could violate international law and further destabilize the region. In a related development, Iran has formally conveyed its response to a U.S. proposal to end the conflict, using Pakistan as an intermediary, according to Iranian state media. Tehran rejected the idea of a temporary ceasefire, instead demanding a permanent end to the war, sanctions relief, regional de-escalation, safe passage through the Strait of Hormuz, and post-war reconstruction. However, President Trump dismissed the proposal as not good enough and reaffirmed his deadline for Iran to reopen the critical global energy route. The tensions follow Iran's earlier move to effectively close the Strait of Hormuz, a key oil transit choke point, strengthening its leverage while signaling it is unlikely to back down. For more on Pakistan's role in this diplomatic exchange, we go to our correspondent Sarah William in Islamabad.
Thank you, Victoria. Pakistan's involvement as an intermediary highlight its growing diplomatic significance in the region. Officials here have maintained a cautious stance, emphasizing dialogue and de-escalation while facilitating communication between Tehran and Washington. Analysts suggest Islamabad's role could help prevent further escalation, but the rejection of the ceasefire proposal indicates that a breakthrough remains distant. With tensions rising, Pakistan is expected to continue urging both sides toward a comprehensive and lasting solution.
Thank you, Sarah, for that update. Meanwhile, a White House official has stated that the proposed ceasefire is just one of many ideas, adding that President Trump has not approved it, as military operations continue under what is being called Operation Epic Fury. Trump has also warned of further strikes on Iran's energy and transport infrastructure if the Strait of Hormuz is not reopened by his deadline. Regional tensions have intensified further, with fresh airstrikes reported and Israel claiming responsibility for the assassination of Iranian Revolutionary Guard's intelligence chief, Majid Kademi. In Tehran, a strike has also damaged a key data center at Sharif University of Technology, disrupting critical digital infrastructure. Turning to international diplomacy, Japan's Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi has announced that arrangements are underway for a phone call with Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian. Speaking in Parliament, she said, "Japan is engaging both Iran and the United States in an effort to ease the crisis." In a related development, Japan confirmed that Iran has released a Japanese national detained since January, believed to be an NHK bureau chief. The move comes as global efforts intensify to prevent further escalation. In Lebanon, Israeli airstrikes have killed at least 15 people, including a local official from the Lebanese forces and his wife. In Beirut, a strike in the Jinnah neighborhood killed several civilians and wounded dozens, landing near the Rafiq Hariri University Hospital. Additional strikes in Ain Sadeh and Kfar Hatta have also caused casualties, including children, raising serious concerns over civilian safety. Since the conflict escalated, more than 1,400 people have been killed and over 1 million displaced. On the economic front, International Monetary Fund Managing Director Kristalina Georgieva has warned that the ongoing Iran war is damaging the global economy. She said rising tensions are pushing inflation higher and slowing growth worldwide, reversing earlier projections of modest recovery. The IMF had expected global growth to reach around 3.3%. But Georgieva stressed that conditions are now worsening, with higher prices and slower expansion likely to persist, even if the conflict ends soon. Finally, Qatar's Prime Minister Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdul Rahman Al Thani has condemned attacks on civilian infrastructure during a call with Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi. He stressed that targeting civilian facilities is unacceptable under any circumstances and called for a comprehensive and permanent diplomatic solution. The remarks come as Israel claims it has struck Iran's largest petrochemical complex, further escalating an already volatile situation. That's all for now. You're watching Pakistan Today News. I'm Victoria Lane.